Hey, this is Carlos GGS from Guitar God Secrets. What was I doing there? A little bit of noodling on stretching. It's a non-musical exercise, but it's a way to kind of stretch out your left hand. Now keep in mind that any of these things I show you can be used as warm-ups, and you have to be careful about your warming up. If you push yourself too hard too fast, you can do some pretty substantial damage to the muscles and the tissues of your wrist, your hand, and your forearm. In fact, you may have seen some guitarists out there with these scars down by their elbows to kind of fix some things that they did badly and wrong, and you don't want to go there. So if at any point what you're playing starts to hurt, stop, back off, give it a little bit of a rest, shake it off, stretch a little bit, but don't push till it hurts. It never needs to hurt, okay? The only thing that really ever hurts is the tips of your fingers, and that's just something you build up a callus after a while. But when you want to increase your stretch, you want to get better reach, like that ridiculous reach of Steve Vai. I think he can go from like 3 to, I think what I heard was he could go from 3 to 10 on the guitar. And that's pretty fantastic, because I have a really wide reach and I can only do 3 to 9. I can only do a 6 fret, at least at that range, a 6 fret stretch. But you do want to work on it, because the more you're stretched out, the wider you can go, and the more relaxed you stay, a very essential part, by the way, the more relaxed you stay, the more cool stuff you can do beyond that interval. Okay? A 5 fret interval isn't particularly impressive. Why would that be? Why isn't a 5 fret interval impressive? Well, if you do anything with 5 frets, the problem is that when you switch to the next string, it's the same note again, so it sounds kind of repetitive. So if I'm going from 5 to 10, I mean, it sounds okay. It's not too bad, but at the same time, I'm repeating one note over again because I'm going from 5 to 10. This 10 is the same thing as the 5 here, so I'm just repeating myself. So you want to shoot for a 6 if you can, which might mean shifting that bad boy up the neck as far as you can go. But let's get to the exercise real quick. All you're going to do is a very simple legato hammer-on exercise. Actually, it's more of a hammer-on exercise than anything else. You're going to hammer your way up and down all 4 fingers. So 5, 6, 5, 7, 5, 8, 5, 7, 5, 6. Okay, and then go a little bit wider on the next one. You're going to shift all the unanchored fingers, besides your index finger, up 1 fret. So 5, 7, 5, 8, 5, 9. And you can also alternate in there to kind of free up your hands. Make sure you're staying relaxed. What's the next thing? That's right, move the 3 fingers up again. Now we're going from 8, 9, and 10. So we're going 5, 8, 5, 9, 5, 10. And if you can go that extra last one, which actually sounds kind of cool from there, because it kind of gets a little bluesy at that point, doesn't it? So there you go, a little quick stretching exercise. Again, take it slow. And what I want you to do is work across the strings in one position with the first one. You see how it goes from there, right? You go across all 6 strings, go back down 6 strings. Then you get to switch up to the next fret. I did a little bit of shortcut there, but you get the idea. Okay, take your time, go slowly, shake it off in between each set. And after very little practice, you're going to see that that is going to increase your stretch and your flexibility quite a bit. Your ability to go for some pretty far-reaching notes. If you do that up here, you're going to be able to go the better part of an octave from 12 to 19, pretty easy. And it sounds pretty cool. Those wide intervals make your playing kind of open up a whole new perspective when you're in that range. This is Carlos GGS. If you like this video, go get my #1 hack report, where I'm going to show you the #1 guitar hack to get the most out of your practice session. It's in the, just go down to that link below. It's easy. It's easy. Go down. Go to guitargodsecrets.com. Click on the link, or just type that into your browser, man. Go on over to guitargodsecrets.com. Get your free report. It's a great video report. It's waiting for you. And I'll see you there. This is Carlos GGS. Live to play, play to live.